You guys have probably seen by now, but there's review scores of Sonic Origins going up and that there's early footage being released, including all the animated cutscenes. This can only mean one thing. Sonic Origins is almost here, baby! This game has had me excited like crazy when it was first announced. I know these games have been re-released time and time again, particularly in collection titles leading up to 2010. So, for longtime fans of the Sonic franchise, this really won't be anything special to you. But for those that are newer to the series, especially those who just became Sonic fans after watching both of the live-action Sonic movies, this will be an amazing experience for them, because they'll get to see for themselves how Sonic got started and why the classics are still so loved decades later. These games basically are my childhood. Sonic 1 is the first video game I touched, period. And it's what sparked my interest both in Sonic and in video games in general. After Sonic 1, I would come across Sonic 2, Sonic CD, and Sonic 3 and Knuckles, and invest tons of hours into each title, especially Sonic 3. I don't think that one would come as a surprise to you because its release has been considered historical for a variety of reasons. And of course, I would take a side glance at spin-off titles like Sonic Spinball and Sonic 3D Blast, though I wouldn't be too invested in Spinball because something about it felt off to me. I guess it didn't feel Sonic-y enough. Maybe because all the pinball mechanics being so awkwardly implemented. But I respect them trying to at least make a whole game out of a mechanic that really wasn't all that fun for the most part. Then there's Sonic 3D Blast, which I'm kind of mixed on. I like it, but I can totally understand why it wouldn't be considered a standout title. Still, Sonic Origins makes nods to both of these titles at the world map, so dang! Sega's going all out with Origins, I gotta give them that. For those of you not wanting to be spoiled on any of the cutscenes that we haven't already been shown yet, aside from the ones in trailers and such, don't worry, I won't be showing any of them in this video. I haven't watched them yet, and I won't for until I play the game for myself when it comes out in 2 days from now. I can afford to wait for that much longer. From the cutscene we've already seen though, I think we already know that we're in for a treat. It's also appropriate that the game should release on Sonic's birthday, June 23rd. He turns the big 3-1 this year. Much like someone else that's in this video, I wonder who that could be. Oh wait, that's me. Sonic, for being the fastest thing alive, you are still about a year too slow to be keeping up with your boy. Come on, step it up. I'm just gonna put this out there for you guys. If you are new to the classic Sonic games and you find yourself needing a little help getting through them, I would be more than glad to give you a helping hand. In addition to all the discussion videos I've been diving into recently, like seriously, that might as well be the base of my channel now, I also do commentated playthrough videos. And in fact, I've done such playthroughs for each of the classic Sonic games already. Sonic 1, Sonic 2, Sonic CD, though I play as Tail with that one, but not Sonic. I had a series up for Sonic, but I deleted that one due to my own dissatisfaction with it. I'll have to redo it at some point. And Sonic 3 and Knuckles, so I only play as Sonic in that game, but not Knuckles, and both have slight deviations in their storylines. So more than likely what I'm going to end up doing is providing playthrough videos for Sonic Origins. That way I can cover the new content that was thrown in alongside that of the classics. I think that might be the best way to go about things. But for now, if you feel up to referring back to some of my older footage I released over the years, you can find them all on my channel and hopefully they'll help you out with Sonic Origins. Or if you'd rather, you can wait until I do a live stream for the game, though it might be better to wait until I do my commentated playthroughs also, because then you won't have to dig through archives trying to find any of those. I practically thrived off of these games in my childhood, and I'd be more than happy to give you a tour. Just keep it here in my channel for all the tips and tricks that you'll need. With Sonic Origins coming out soon, I also would like to point you guys back towards 2 other videos I'd made. One of them concerns the importance of supporting Sonic Origins, and I'll briefly reference it here. And the other acknowledges the return of Sonic 3, which will of course be featured in Sonic Origins. Hope you get both of these a watch. I think you might like them if you're as excited for Sonic Origins as I am. Though I'm not too proud of the editing I did for one of these videos, but oh well. To reiterate one of the key points I raised in one of those 2 videos I just referenced for you guys, it is important that we support Sonic Origins because we want to show Sega that the classic games are still deeply treasured decades after their releases. And I think Sega is fully aware of this. They did bring back classic Sonic in the familiar 2D side-scrolling format as we'd always known it to be for Sonic Generations. And although it's not entirely faithful to classic Sonic physics-wise, it is still a very fun experience. especially with a classic spin dash. My god, do y'all see how broke that move is? It probably puts the Sonic Adventure 1 spin dash to shame, if I'm being honest. But yeah, classic Sonic briefly resurfaced in Sonic Generations, and then there's Sonic Mania, which needs no explanation whatsoever. There's also the fact that classic Sonic was shoehorned into Sonic Forces, which in my opinion was completely unnecessary. The fact that even had Type 4 into Mania at all was completely unnecessary actually, but that's a debate for another video. Ultimately, Sega knows that we still love classic Sonic, but they're not always intent on looking back at his history. For the most part, let's not talk about the cyberspace levels and frontiers right now. But anyway, they are intent on pushing ahead with evolving the modern Sonic formula, and I'm all for this. I'd rather we not spend literally every title looking back at Sonic's history, but at the same time, preserving these games in their basis form is important because they are a crucial piece of gaming history, and as per the title Sonic Origins, they are the origin point for Sonic himself. They're how he came about in the first place. Hopefully the release of Sonic Origins does not mark the end of Sega's efforts to appeal to both 2D and 3D Sonic fans. In a recent interview with Video Game Chronicles, Takashi Iizuka mentioned how Sega has finally come to learn their lesson about trying to mix in both 2D and 3D gameplay for Sonic in the same game. It usually leaves the potential of both styles underutilized, and 2D and 3D fans tend to walk away feeling unsatisfied. Except maybe for Sonic Generations, that is considered one of the better Sonic titles today, and rightfully so. So going forward, they're going to keep each style of gameplay committed to their own separate titles. You've already seen it with Sonic Mania for 2D and Sonic Forces for mostly 3D, but still with a taste of 2D, so that vision wasn't entirely backed up then. But for future releases, they are clearly going about it with this strategy, because we have Sonic Origins for 2D, and now Sonic Frontiers for 3D. I swear though, if I see any taste of 2D still in Frontiers, we gonna have to talk. Now that 2D and 3D Sonic are being kept separate from one another, I'm excited to see what Sega does with both of them to build upon them further. And in fact, they never stopped trying to push 2D Sonic over the years, just like with 3D Sonic. Though that work was done by other developers they would outsource their handheld titles to. You might remember the Sonic Advance series, the Sonic Rush series, the DS version of Sonic Colors, and even the 3DS version of Sonic Generations, where 3D gameplay was substituted for 2.5D gameplay, which was close enough. The point being, 2D Sonic was never really neglected. They didn't revert back to classic Sonic for any of those, but they didn't really need to. They evolved the 2D formula further with modern Sonic, and there are times where it's had excellent results, and at other times, subpar results. Really depends on where you stand. But the way I think about it, none of 2D or 3D Sonic were really neglected over the years. The only difference being that the handheld titles were outsourced to other developers, so Sonic Team didn't really work on any of those. And now that we're diving back into 2D and 3D Sonic for themselves, I'm curious to see what they will do with everything they've learned over the years. Does anyone remember that 2D Sonic title that Zippo mentioned in one of his latest blog posts? It is a leak though, so don't take it to heart yet. It hasn't been confirmed yet, but if it is a thing, then, well, we're gonna have to see how that one turns out. But let's not worry about what any other Sonic games will be coming out over the years, let's worry about what we've got in front of us. Were Sonic Origins to succeed, and I'm pretty confident it will, why wouldn't it? It will be made clear to everyone that there will always be a place for 2D Sonic, and better yet, that there will always be a place for Sonic's history. Keep on moving forward, but never forget where you came from. And that's it for this video, guys. Again, to reiterate, for longtime Sonic fans, Origins won't really offer you anything new except for the add-on content, especially the animated cutscenes. I think you'll be interested in those. But for those that are just joining our community, I welcome you to the world of classic Sonic, and I hope you have yourself an awesome time. Thank you guys for watching this video about Sonic Origins, and I will see you with more Sonic content down the line. As always, if you enjoyed what you saw, please drop those likes and comments down below, and consider subbing and ringing that notification bell to stay up to date. Thank you for watching, and I will see you all next time. Until then, peace out, Blue Blurs for life, take care.